Well, now then, what's up with it? Bit chilly this morning, I ought to put a jumper on, but never mind, we'll get on with it. Yesterday, well, we'll start off with the usual up yours COVID-19, which puts me in the right frame of mind for what happened yesterday. I had a terrible day, video wise. I started uploading yesterday's video around about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's now almost midday and it's only 46% uploaded. You understand now what I meant when I said I was talking about our internet area here is like a black hole. Wow, it's getting blacker and blacker, I think, deeper and deeper. I'm going to be a day out of me daily vlogs. I don't think I'll get it uploaded today. Probably, I don't know, early tomorrow morning. Then I've got to try and upload this one. And of course, when I'm editing this one, it really slows down the processing, the rendering of the video that's trying to be uploaded now. So I thought, well, all these sort of good but heavy poems of people like Keats and Brownings and Kipling and all them, I needed some light relief. So this morning I'm going to have a bash at Pam Ayres. Pam Ayres, she's an English poet. She's a comedian, a poet, a comedian, a songwriter, a radio and TV presenter. She's got many strings to her bows. She was born in 1947 in the historic county of Berkshire, or Berkshire, depending where you come from. And of all people to be inspired by, Pam Ayres were inspired by Bob Dylan to write her poetry. And her poems are written to entertain and make you laugh or smile. And in short, they do the jobs because they make me laugh and smile. And this one I'm going to read this morning is called Sam and the Paraffin Man. Now again, for people who are sort of non-English or the younger English generation, one or two words in it that I'll explain before I start reading it. Sam the Paraffin Man. Well, a paraffin man in days gone by was a mobile dealer of paraffin, and he used to bring paraffin round to your homes so you could fill up your home paraffin heaters. Oh my God, health and safety. They'd have a birthday. I don't think you can buy them now, I don't know. Certainly very dangerous. Poe, that's another word that Pam Ayres uses. Poe, short for pot or chamber pot, or as it's sometimes called, a goes under. A chamber pot that goes under your bed for your night soil. SO Blue, that was a clean burning version of paraffin that the paraffin man used to come round and peddle at your front doors. You could either have pink paraffin or blue paraffin. I think blue at best. Pink paraffin were more, I don't know, more industrial if you like. Blue paraffin were top grade and it was a cleaner burn. You didn't get so much as a smell, even though you did actually get a smell when you were burning it. So there we go then, Pam Ayres. And again, I'm going to have to read it. Bit of light-hearted stuff from Pam Ayres. Sam and the Paraffin Man. Sam came home one evening, the same as all his life, to find the paraffin man had absconded with his wife. A coat from off the hanger and a booties from the stair had vanished, disappeared, and furthermore, they weren't there. He came in through the kitchen. The place was cold and still. He tiptoed up the stairs in case his missus might be ill. But nagging doubts they gathered, till what really did him in was all across the landing. He could smell the paraffin. So he took his knuckle duster and he pressed it on his fist. He also took a brick in case the knuckle dusters missed. He set off down the darkened road towards the caravan, where he believed his missus, she was with another man. "Oh, the Paraffin Man, is it?" muttered Sam at every stride. A little bird had told him how the lorry stayed outside, how all the neighbours down the street joined in the fun and games, and said with all that oil Sam's house might well burst into flames. Well, he came upon the caravan, his temper running riot, but even he had to agree the place was very quiet. But then it quickly dawned on Sam, this silence was a trick, so he rushed up to the fanlight and hit it with a brick. "Come out here with my missus," he bellowed at the door. "I've heard about your lorry, parked outside 2 hours and more." The caravan door opened to reveal a woman's head, and then a woman's nightdress, for she'd just got out of bed. She said, "I'm not the Paraffin Man, but I am one of his daughters." "You look so worried, Sam. Can I pour oil on troubled waters?" She beckoned in the caravan, and Sam stepped up so quick, enraptured by her beauty, he forgot to drop the brick. Now, unbeknown to Sam, his faithless wife, she had not fled, but with the Paraffin Man she was hiding in his shed. She crept up to the window, though she had to kneel and crouch, and saw her husband Samuel suffocating on the couch. She took a pail of water and she flung it in the door, just for to cool his ardour. Only that and nothing more. Too late she realised that it was paraffin she threw, and they all went up to heaven on a cloud of SO blue. But on a winter's evening, if your feet are less than quick, you might smell an oily fragrance, you might see a ghostly wick, you might hear the distant rumble of a passing caravan. For things that passion can't ignite, paraffin can. There you go, Pam Ayres, Sam the Paraffin Man. She's absolutely funny. She writes funny stuff. It's really good. I've loved her for years. I remember her as I was growing up, and she was a young woman herself. They used to have her on the local northern TV news magazine show, and she got a spot nearly every night to read one of her poems. And she was so good she used to write one for every episode of the show. Well, that's 9 minutes done, so that's going to be about it. I don't think it's going to take much editing this, I hope not anyway. So I'm going to run in now and put a jumper on, it's getting a bit cold. So once again folks, thanks for listening. Thank you so much for all your kind comments on the recent poems I've read out. Very heartwarming, very encouraging. Up yours, COVID-19, we're going to beat you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Catch you later, folks.